Good day!
Hello.
We're in a van.
We are in a van. It's been a while.
In Matt's van. Look at that. We're on a journey to a certain timber supplier called Tyler Hardwoods, who have been producing the project packs for us. We're on the way now. We were there just earlier today in the cars, and then we realised that we couldn't actually take everything with us.
No. So we've come back in a bigger car.
Yes.
Loaded with boxes and blankets, wrap to take your orders home.
The next couple of days for us is trying to figure out how the hell we're going to sort it, because it's in no discernible order on the pallet, not labelled either.
No, they didn't label anything, which was a little bit surprising. Sorry, I should have gone into second. There we go.
So we don't know what a leg is, we don't know what the top is, we just got to do it off of measurements.
I think legs will be alright. It's things like the stretchers for the shaker table. They look like everything else. The sides for the cabinet, they look like everything else.
Yeah.
There's an oncoming car.
There's a gap over there. Oh no, we're doing it again.
Come on, Minnie. Come on. No, you. I'm not getting through there. You fuck.
Oh dear. It's worth noting though that Matt has already stalled the van, haven't you?
Yes.
You absolute wally.
Hey, look, I thought it was third. Turns out it was fifth, and I shouldn't have even been going into third. I should have been going into second.
And then we were just rolling without any power at all.
Mate, it's been a while. It's been at least 2 months since I drove this thing. So
as proven by the moss and mould on the exterior of the van.
And the fact it very much struggled to start.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, John was there next to me. He's like, yeah, keep going, he'll be right. Then it did eventually.
But the next time you should see us, hopefully, we'll be looking at some rather nice pieces of wood. Hey, I'm filming.
This is Mike.
I'm doing it. I'd say that was fairly successful.
Seems to be. Yeah, seems to be. That's a big old order to start us off. Yeah, we've got a little bit of stock left over, which would be good.
Indeed.
Very happy.
Buy your project pack at mattisley.com/shop. Woo!
Nice.
That was illegal what you just did.
That's it.
Yeah. It was a terrifying journey in the van back with Matt. He's an awful driver.
I think you'll find that's the standard for a white van, man.
Okay, he's a fantastic driver for a white van, man. So now we've got to sort through all of the damn wood, because there is a hell of a lot of it. Figure out what part goes to which and package it up so that it all arrives to the relevant locations. It might be one of you guys, safely. So we've just got the book stands all lovingly packed. Now we're thinking dovetail box. Seriously, all this stuff looks absolutely awesome. Can't wait to see the finished products being made. So, why are you so unhappy, Matt?
Because there's a hardware golem in this workshop somewhere.
And he's not referring to me, believe it or not.
I've lost 100 brackets and 5 toolbox locks that are about 25 quid a piece.
See, I don't believe you ever had them.
I did. So I've got the... There's the...
It's all right, I'm a step backwards.
Brackets. I'm going on a hunt.
Yeah, and I'm going to follow and mock you the entire way.
Sake.
Just ignore Matt's pyjamas in the background.
Pyjamas.
So where did you last have them?
I don't know.
Where did you last see them?
These are what I'm looking for.
Yeah, there, found them.
Yes, except there should be 100 of them.
That's less than 100. Why have you got a box here?
Because it works with all of these. These are all the shaker table components. That's what I'm preparing to box up.
So what Matt has lovingly done is he's got plastic boxes, he's got labels, Tupperware containers, everything you could possibly need to keep things organised. And yet, he manages to misplace everything. Project packs. They're everywhere. They're literally on every surface.
Yeah.
Which, in a way, is kind of good, because it means it can't be on that surface.
Yeah, they shouldn't be in here.
You keep a messy shop, Matt. It's almost like it's easy to lose stuff in it. If anyone could spot it in the video, please tell us.
Yeah, please let us know. The locks and the brackets, they're both hardware that I've got delivered. So clearly there's a point that my brain thinks, oh, I should put hardware here before I then move it into there. I just don't know where the fuck that is.
We're still going. We believe we've checked absolutely everywhere, so now checking on the van. So question is, Matt, did you find your keys in your car for the van?
I found 3 tape measures there.
I've been looking for them for ages. Did you find your van keys?
No. Oh. It might be in my jeans from yesterday.
Right, okay. Because you put on your new jeans today.
Fuck you.
He's literally just found another tape measure. How many you got that? 4?
4.
So we've now resorted to looking at security camera footage to find out where Matt placed those brackets and locks, because Matt literally had it in his hand and we need them to go out today.
There's us.
There's us. Because you could have been like, oh, I'm just going to put it over here.
Look.
Oh, he's got it. He's
Fucking holding it.
Oh.
Where am I going? Still holding it.
Still holding it. Okay, okay.
If this is it, I'm going to the wood turning room. Will I come out with it?
Oh, can't see your hands.
It's not in my fucking hands. Right.
Off we
Wood
go.
turning room.
Please. Can only be in here. What? Oh, for God's sake! Why would you leave it there? You are. You. The worst. The most disorganised, useless individual I have ever met.
Oh.
What? Why? What was going through your head?
Because it's a flat surface.
Behind everything. Couldn't have made it more difficult to find if you tried.
My locks. Oh my God.
I'm gonna go have some lunch. You never found the brackets, did you?
Oh, okay, we're back on this.
We are.
I didn't see you. Right. No, I didn't find the brackets. Fuck you.
Wow. He's currently packaging up the dovetail boxes, right?
Yeah, mate. Check this out. So you get all your components in there. We bought some corrugated cardboard, which you fold up a few times just to help mush it all down a little bit. That goes next to that because this one steps up a little bit. And then you put this thing up on there, and then you close them, you tape it up, boom.
Boom.
We'll open it again to put your choice of felt in there, but that is it on the whole. That was cherry, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Cherry. Then I write cherry on the side so we know what is in there.
This lovely handwriting.
Fuck you.
Ready, go. Cherry dot box.
Dut box.
Lovely. But, more importantly, because no one cares about the project packs or whatever Matt's doing, I've got a box over here for myself.
That's for you?
Yeah, it's me.
I thought it was a bit big for a knob.
So I reached out to the lovely people at Bosch, and I've got a new thing. We have got a multi-bay charger, and this is the really exciting stuff for Matt, a new handle for this thing that, if you don't remember or didn't see the video, he drove into with a flipping scissor lift of all things. He was being far too Jack Sparrow, Parts of the Caribbean, riding his ship.
That's a good way of putting it. No.
Yeah, exactly, and didn't pay attention to anything in the workshop. Hence why this no longer functions, and hence why they sent us this. Lovely. Right, so this multi-bay charger is primarily because Matt's charging station over here is not exactly user-friendly, useful, portable, all the things under the sun. It charges things, yes, but actually it's more hassle than it's worth. But I think with this, life's going to be a little bit easier because this is a 6-bay charger. This can take the Bosch standard cool back batteries and the Pro-Cool. Doesn't matter which is which, it all fits onto this. And it is essentially like a briefcase. I believe you can even clip it onto L boxes, but you can store all your batteries on it. It charges sequentially, which a lot of people get wound up about, which I don't really get. Because if you're charging, or if you've got this many batteries, you really shouldn't need to charge everything all at the same time anyway. So what I would suggest is if you need to charge multiple batteries frequently or quickly, or you want to make sure something's always topped up, pair this with the fast charger the Bosch have. I can't remember the name of it, I'll put it up on screen or something, and then you're sorted. Because then you've got 6 bays of sequential charging, which works overnight, and then you've got the quick charging, which can be going while you're actually doing the day-to-day work. But this should keep things nice and tidy, right?
Doesn't do this fucking sales pitch for my products, does it?
Right, we're back onto the project pack, sorting out the hardware for the book stands. We've got brass and we've got black, sorting out the storage for the dovetail boxes in the variety of woods that they come in, and now onto the felt for the dovetail boxes too. Next came the plywood for the dovetail box bases and the cabinet projects. Then it was onto the shaker table to figure out how to pack them. Alright, so I know I keep harping on about the laser cutter, but we're doing something really awesome with it right now. In here is old cardboard that we've cut up to be perfectly the fire. So if you have a look in here, this is old cardboard that came from all the packages that we bought over time. You can see how much stuff we got there. So much stuff that we don't know what to do with it. Then we came across the next problem, and we don't know how to pack some of the project packs because we need a certain thickness to it, a certain security to it, so that the wood doesn't move about. So what we've done is we built this template where we can create this nice nested pattern that creates basically a structure inside the box so that nothing moves around. We then take the cardboard, just pop it out of the slots, simple as that, and now we just slot them together. And this is one I made earlier. Just nice, simple grid. It then slots into one of these boxes when obviously we filled it up with the wood, and it keeps the lid nice and secure, keeps everything packed down nice and tight, especially when it's all taped up, ignore the ashen fingers, and it makes sure that all the wood doesn't shift about during transit. Because we've got a hell of a lot of stuff here, we want to make sure that it arrives at the destination in the same condition that it left here, because it is some beautiful stuff. Again, I'm not going to touch it with my ashen fingers. The toolbox is over there. And yeah, it's a rather convenient solution for having so much
Is this the packing?
cardboard. Yes.
It's great.
Pretty damn good. You can hear them shuffling, but they're not going anywhere.
No, they're rock solid in there. I mean, that one's just been opened and closed. This one's way better.
Lovely.
Because I forgot to put the drawer bases in.
Yeah, we're learning. The next time we're going to be more efficient, we're going to have stuff prepared already. But, as mentioned, it's a great way for us to deal with just the sheer quantity of cardboard that we need to deal with. And it's a nice way to recycle. Right, it's Friday the 23rd? 22nd, Friday the 22nd. We're getting damn close to Christmas, and the vast majority of the project packs have been sorted out, haven't they?
Yeah, we're getting on pretty well.
And the rest of it's in your car to be sent to the old post office.
They're not going to be happy with me.
No. But, as per usual, as it has been the theme for every single bloody behind the scenes, the Patreon wall, I've got all the plaques right here, ready to go. We're going to finally get them up there.
Yes.
This is going to be bonkers, so over to you.
I'll start with this big one, shall I?
Well, exactly. I did it in big order, because otherwise we're going to have no space to put the big ones up.
That's very kind of you. Where should I put the big one?
I think at least top half in terms of height. Yeah, that's cool. Right, you bloody moron. You put one up, and you've already done that.
Dabbed it into the wall by accident.
Oh, well, you got to work. Don't put it onto one of the plaques. Oh, I guess you're putting it on the back. That makes sense. Fair enough.
Right in the middle there. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it matches the rest of you. Right, as per usual, time lapse.
So that's it for this video, and that's it for this year. Thank you to everyone, particularly patrons, for supporting us throughout the year. Everyone who's purchased these project packs, which we are so happy to finally have live and available for people. Anyone who's bought a knife, plans, merchandise, whatever, you're all helping us do what we want to do and helping us teach projects like this as well on the free online woodworking school. It's backwards at the moment, but
Of course it is.
yeah. All of your support is helping us do what we want to do, which is help make woodworking more fun and accessible for all. So yeah, we very much appreciate that. Don't forget to like the video if you haven't already, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you next year. And if you're not a patron, it's already next year. Become a patron and then you would have seen this when this thing was relevant. That was a good ending until I started going off the rails.
No, that was really good. That was really good.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think you should be proud of yourself for that.
I am. But another year.
Exactly. Another year of really good, concise endings.
Yes.
That keep viewer attention for as long as needs to be. No one would have clicked off by now.
No, don't be silly. Don't be silly.
Exactly. They might miss out on this next golden thing that Matt's going to say.
Yes. What would I say? I can't think. We are going for it. Okay, I thought you could do a camera drop there. No, we are.
No. But it's the final one of the year. Like, this has been so grand and powerful. This exit so far. Just the motion has kept on flowing forwards. I really felt like it's going somewhere.
Yeah.
So with so much, it's depth, so much. You know, it's almost godlike what you'll say next.
A group of cows is called a murder.
Is it?
I think so.
That's a group of crows, isn't it?
I think it is. I think it's crows. That's kind of right.